This story is 100% true, and if you think I'm lying, well, you'd be right. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Alright, so I was walking through the desert one day, and I was starving for water, and I didn't know where the hell I was. And then all of a sudden, I saw this grizzly bear, and I thought for sure this must be a mirage, because there's no grizzly bears in the middle of the desert. But that wasn't really my first concern. My first concern was that there was a goddamn grizzly bear in front of me. So I heard sometimes you're supposed to make yourself big and intimidating to scare the grizzly bear away. So I did that, and I stood up really tall, and I was like, roar, and I was trying to look all tough, and then the grizzly bear just looked at me and was like, dude, what are you doing? And then I said, hey, I didn't know grizzly bears could talk. Although I've never really seen a grizzly bear up close, so I don't know if they can talk or not. So me and this grizzly bear, we get to talking, and I find out he's not really a grizzly bear, he's actually an alien. I wish I found out by him telling me, but no. I found out when he decided to just rip out of his grizzly bear skin. And that just scared the shit out of me. So the next thing I did was faint. So I pass out, and then when I wake up, I'm laid out on a table in a spaceship, and aliens are doing experiments on my mouth with their nuts. And I don't know if you've ever seen alien nuts, but they don't look like human nuts. And I mean, human nuts don't look that good, but alien nuts, god damn, they're fucking nasty. Luckily, they didn't tie me down, so I got up and I spit those nuts out of my mouth and I ran. As I was running, I felt this pain in my ass. So I looked down and I pulled the anal probe out and I kept running. And I kept running and I kept running until I turned around and I looked back to see if anyone was chasing me. And the next thing I know, I'm falling out a window. I fall out this window and I land on the ground. And I'm in another kind of desert setting, but I can tell this isn't Earth, because, you know, sand isn't usually green. And then I look to my right, and I see what I think is a female alien checking me out. So I think, hey, this trip could be a good thing for me maybe in the end. So, you know, I go over, I start working my magic, I use my best line, I'm like, hey, what's up? And then she gives me this weird stare, and this big-ass tongue starts coming out of her mouth. It's like 15 inches long, and it starts wrapping around my neck. And then I passed out again. But to make a long story short, in the end the day wasn't that bad because I got some alien ass. And then she wrapped her tongue around my neck and it started licking me in the eye, and then it went in one ear and out the other and it kept going in and out and in and out, and I could feel it cleaning my ears. And this story, it's not going anywhere.